Yo, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nature Boy. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody's doing good. Y'all know how I'm doing in the lovely backyard in South Florida. Y'all know how the weather's treating us out here. But man, I got two very, very important topics to bring upon y'all attention, man. But first, before I even get to that, I want to say, man, I hope everybody's week is going pretty fine, and I hope everybody's taking advantage of these opportunities of not being able to have to work all the time and staying home and actually working on what you truly want to do with your life. Man, take advantage of this time and be great, man. Tap into that godliness, man. But man, oh man, what we in, like the 15th or 16th day of quarantine, man? Man, it's crazy, man. It's been a crazy month, man. But I just hope everybody is out here, you know, practicing good hygiene, you know, and not dapping up everybody they see and hugging everybody and being in everybody's face, you know. And and I just hope and pray you guys are not sitting in front of the TV all day rotting and just watching the news and believing in everything the news says, you know. Believe in the news, but with a grain of salt, you know. Do your own research and, you know, live life. Don't live in fear. I want you to be in fear mode, you know. F fear. We don't do fear over here. Nature Boy, we don't do fear over here. You know what I'm saying? Live life cautiously, you know, still have fun, spend time with your families, and, you know, tap into that godliness and do the inner work that needs to be done, you know. But man, I got two topics to express with y'all that are very important and haven't been any more important than now, you know. They always been important, and I've been talking about them for some time now, and my friends could attest to this, man. And I've been telling them. But man, how important these two topics are. And one of them, the first one, is being able to grow your own food. I know, like, what, growing your own food is not? Yes, that's super important. That's something that they didn't teach us in high school, but is super important, you know. Because say for instance, like I say about a week ago or two, when this coronavirus, like it's been around, but it's like I would say about a week or two or maybe 3, where everybody was just going in panic mode, running to the stores, buying up everything. You know, people that were working and stuff didn't have chances to go get stuff, etc. I'm gonna be honest, when all that stuff was going around, 1, I didn't even know what was going on. 2, when I went to the store and I saw that there was none there, I was fine. I was perfectly fine. I didn't even go to the store for that. I went to the store for dog food. But like I said, I was perfectly fine because I grow stuff in my backyard. You know, that's super powerful when you don't have to rely on the stores all the time for food, you know. And you're depending on yourself. 1, you know where it's coming from. 2, you know, you're being independent, you know. And also you get to build a relationship with your neighbors who may be growing food in their yard too. Like I have a bunch of neighbors in the whole neighborhood, you know. That's why they call me Neighborhood Nature Boy, where, you know, I done built relationships, and now I'm able to reap those, like use those relationships, and, you know, and get stuff. And, you know, some neighbors may have mangoes, some neighbors may have coconuts, or, you know, whatever fruits that they may have that I want. They'll let me have some because of that relationship that I built. And, you know, I look out for them, they look out for me, you know. And I just want to tell everybody to, you know what I mean, practice those good fortunes, and you know, and try to learn how to grow your own stuff and build relationship with people in your neighborhood, you know. And also, even if you can't grow like fruit trees and stuff, you can still grow stuff in your house, you know. And I know some of y'all saying, like I just said, yeah, you can't grow stuff in your backyard, you don't, you know what I mean, but you could grow stuff in your house. You know, vegetables grow well in the house. Plethora of vegetables, damn near all the vegetables, you know. Tomatoes, onions, you know what I mean, peppers, you name them, they could grow in the house. You know what I mean? Learn. Take this time in this quarantine stuff to learn new skills, especially farming. You know, that's something that you could always use. That's a skill that you could always use, because you may never know what happens. It may be a time where something worse may happen than this, where we really can't, or not even just worse, but there may be a time where we can't even step outside the house. You know what I'm saying? We could only stay in our yards, etc. We can't go drive nowhere. And if you didn't get no food or anything, or if you didn't get at least no healthy food, you be asked out. But if you grew your own food, you be straight. You wouldn't even be panicking. You'll still be chilling, living life, you know. And I seriously encourage people to learn how to plant, you know. And you know, you got people like your boy, Neighborhood Nature Boy, who's gonna, you know what I mean, show y'all the ropes of it and teach y'all. As I learn more, I'm gonna pass that knowledge to y'all, man. It's always love. And now, the second important topic that I talk about was investing. Now, for those of you who have not been listening to me, I've been saying this for some time now, to invest. Nobody wants to listen to me. Now we got stuff like that's happening now with this coronavirus stuff. People are losing jobs, people are getting laid off, people are quitting, etc., and they're just giving their whole life and leverage to the job. Yo, stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. Learn business. You don't have to become an entrepreneur. You don't have to. You could. There's nothing wrong with working a job. Nothing at all. But don't give the job your leverage. Don't give the job. Don't be like I said, don't give the job your whole leverage, man, of life. You know what I'm saying? Find, you know what I mean? Don't have one income but have 30 different bills. You know what I'm saying? Find other means of income. There's so many ways out here to get it. We live in the internet age, man. There's no reason why you can't get it. You know what I mean? And again, that's what you got your boy, Neighborhood Nature Boy, for, man. I'm out here trying to show the people, man. And yo, it, like, this is a very important time, like, and this to invest, one, and this is like, just this era alone is a very important time, because we have the technology, you know what I mean, where you could get rich doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Or you could maximize your passion. And even if you want to work a job, still find that other means of income, because stuff like this may happen where you may have no control over, and they just lay you off. But if you have that other source of income, or, you know what I mean, you don't invest in stocks, bonds, or etc., you'll be straight. You won't be panicking. You be good until you could find another job that you like to have. If you totally love that job, even if even if you love that job, you want to stay there, you want to be there for the rest of your life, and you want to make a career of it, there's nothing wrong with that. But also, like I said, find other means of income. Find, like, gain leverage over your life. You want to live comfortably, you know what I mean? Don't be out here living check to check, because, hey, I'm gonna tell you firsthand, even no matter how much you love that job from the start, once those 2 to 3, maybe 5 years pass, and you still ain't got no money, you living check to check, you are gonna hate that job. You're gonna be miserable at that job, man. You know what I mean? You're gonna be miserable at that job. And at the end of the day, no matter how much that job says they love you, or the manager says they love you, at the end of the day, you are just a worker to them. You are just a worker. The minute they need to fire your ass, they don't care. So you need to gain leverage over your life. You need to find other ways of income, you know? There's so many ways. If you have other passions, explore those passions on your off times, and you know, explore them and put them out into the world, you know, whether it's painting, you know, if you want to trade currencies, forex, you know, there's all types of ways to get it, man. Nobody's stopping you, but You know how many people is getting laid off right now? It is a shame, man. It's a shame. It's sad. But hey, people like me have been telling you guys, and it's never too late, man. It's never too late to start a new hustle, to start a new, you know what I mean, to start to get ahead of the 8 ball, man. Don't take control of your life. You know what I'm saying? Take control of it, man. I want everybody to be living the best lives they want, man. To be happy, to live life, you know what I mean? Get this sun in, you know what I'm saying? And just enjoy it, man. Have fun. Life is not meant to be sitting around stressing over bills all day. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. Bills are not a necessity. They are not. Please stop thinking they are. If you cannot afford bills, please stop adding bills on to your work pile, man. Please stop. You don't need the latest TV. You don't need the latest Xfinity cable. You don't need all that bull crap, man. If you can't afford it, live within your means, save your money, invest your money, and live comfortably, man. Stop being like these people. Like, these people before us have set the they should have been our biggest lessons. You know, the people that have been working at these jobs, like, say for instance, like, and this is just an example, like Publix, and they've been working there for years and years and years, and they still don't have nothing like to show for it. And they'll tell you that. And those same people who are, and those same people will tell you, man, this ain't the job for you. Don't stay here. Or if you're gonna stay here, invest in the stocks, invest in this, invest in that. Listen, people, take control of your lives. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the person 10 years from now talking about, I wish I would have done this, I wish I would have done it. This is a perfect time. The world is going through a spiritual healing right now. Get a part of it, man. Get right with yourself. Learn what you want to do, and maximize every possible option, you know, to live comfortably, live happily, and just and experience life. You know what I mean? Life is too beautiful to be working check to check, busting your butt, working 80 hours or 40 hours a week, and still not being able to live your life how you want to live. You know what I'm saying? That's why so many people go out every week and try to get rid of that void or that pain that they're not living the life they want to live. You know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody can't be rich, or not even just can't be rich, but not everybody wants to be rich, and that's okay. But I want everybody to be living comfortable, man, not miserable. Live comfortable, live happy, and, you know, and learn more. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to learn more. This is the time to learn more skills, pick up new trades, or, you know what I mean, explore and put your passions out to the world, and find out what you want to do with that passion, or hobbies, you know. Let's go, people. Let's go, family. Let's be great. Let's tap in. Let's be godly, man. Let's learn how to grow our own food, and let's learn how to start making smart investments. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have friends around you that aren't on this type of time, man, you need to rid their ass, man, or teach them. And if they don't want to learn, get rid of them, man. This is his time. This is time. Stop. Aren't you tired of being down? Aren't you tired of, you know, constantly just living check to check, still not being able to afford anything? Man, it's time to start living within your means. It's time to start leveling up. It is time to start just overall taking over your life and being great and tapping into that godliness. I believe you. Do you believe in you, man? I ain't even saying trying to be a preacher. I'm just trying to spread these vibes off to y'all, because this is what I feel in my heart, man. And I want everybody to feel like this. I want everybody to live the life they want to live, and just and be able to take trips wherever they want, or just have fun, and, you know what I mean, live life to the fullest, man. We only here once. Life is not meant to be living check to check, 9 to 5, and making somebody else's dream come true. You know what I'm saying? And again, if you want to work a 9 to 5, that's okay, but also explore other options and other means of income so you can still live comfortably while you're working at that job that you want to work at, you know, or career that you want to work at. If that career is still not affording you the life you want to live, or not even just the life you want to live, but where you can live comfortably, I mean, find other means. That doesn't mean quit your job. No, I never said that. That means on your off times, instead of going out every week, find other ways of income. Learn how to trade currencies. Learn how to invest in stocks. Find you a good stockbroker. You know what I'm saying? And all these other good things, man. There's a million and billion one ways to get it out here, man. You just gotta choose one. So let's get it, people. I love y'all, family. Continue to be great. Take advantage of this time. It's your boy. I know y'all see the new drip out here, you feel me? Keep up the great work. I love y'all. It's your boy, Neighborhood Nature Boy. Peace.